Okay, real quick, put a light on here. Just I noticed the videos are goofy. I mean, I thought I'd overexpose it this time as a filmmaker. I've been watching the videos. It's just so underlit. You can't see my eyes. It's just as a goof. I just threw this thing on. It's very bright, but it also exemplifies how freaking hot it is right now. It's 90 degrees out with 90% humidity. It's unbearable outside. That's why I'm inside, but it's also unbearable in this room since this is an outside studio. With it does have air conditioning unit, but it doesn't work great. You're trying to cool down this entire space. I would love to kind of work on some type of thing that how can you run the air conditioning without using energy, and can you have solar panels on this unit? Could I have like a solar panel go into an inverter, go into some batteries, and then run all my electronics on solar power? That would be fantastic. It definitely is a goal in the future to have everything in my life run on renewables. But at this point, that's not happening, because I think to achieve great things, you got to start somewhere. This is that somewhere. This blog, journal, diary, daily diary, starting from nothing. So, what was it, 255 pounds. I weighed myself the other day, 244. So I'm pretty happy with that. I want to break that 240. I want to get into the 230s. That takes discipline. It takes work. But weight loss is not immediate. And if you're doing immediate, it's not healthy. So this is taking a long time. But, doing it. And eating healthy, not drinking. I did cut out alcohol completely. That is no big deal for me. I don't miss it. I talked about it in another video. It's seltzer with citrus and I don't know, just delicious. Having some granola. I don't know. It just kind of, if you can replace something with something, if you really like to drink or whatever, or smoke, replace it with something that is equally as enjoyable. Actually, if you haven't had something in a long time that's healthy for you, not if it's unhealthy, but try something else. Honestly, to me, as long as I just have a replacement, as long as I have I'm going to watch a movie at night, I want to have something to drink and maybe a little snack. It doesn't have to be wine or beer or whiskey. It can be something equally as enjoyable. I was enjoying some tea. It doesn't matter. There's a million flavors of tea. You can try that. But I'm just enjoying, squeezing a lemon and lime into the seltzer that I've got, and that's just kind of a goof. It's fun. It tastes great. Hopefully it's helping my liver out, and by cleaning out the fatty liver, maybe that can help burn stuff, or maybe it can get rid of my allergies. I did notice the allergies have been a little less. And is that because I'm being nicer to my body? Is that because I'm being nicer to my liver? I don't know. This is just like a real-time report as to what's going on. So 244. It is hot. I think somebody's just arrived home, so I'm going to interrupt this video. So I'll try to do this as fast as possible. But I am concerned about the heat. I'm concerned about how hot it is. 90 degrees, 90% humidity. It's unbearable. It's difficult to get anything done when you're just sweating all the time. It's almost fall. It should be cooler, but I'm not going to get all alarmed about it and be all worried about it. Who knows? It is still summer. We still have 25 days of summer left, so would love to see a fall. I do love spring and fall. I love the cool weather. It gets me going. I really like to get out there and enjoy sports and other things. Anyway, you don't care about that. It's about the struggle. What started this thing, because I knew that how the hell are we ever going to survive as humans unless we can change ourselves? So, I love to drink, so people say, hey, you love to drink, you must be, whatever, you must have a problem with alcohol. Actually, I haven't had a drink in 2 weeks. I could give a crap about drinking. I enjoy it. Some people can actually drink and enjoy stuff, but and not be addicted, which is a great thing. But there are people that can only have one drink and they binge, and they're alcoholics, and their personality changes and they do terrible things. I drink because I really enjoy it. But like I said, I think at this point, I'm willing to try anything. I'm willing to go as far as it takes to accomplish the goals. And I love that these videos keep me in check. I do. I absolutely love that I sit back there and say, oh, I've got tons of videos, and like I said, nobody's watching any of these, and I like that at this point. I think once I get into the 100 videos and I'm not getting any traction, I think it's going to really bother me. I have a lot of different ways in which I'm going to get this message out about, and I'll do it real quickly. I mean, my timer's gone up. I got to get off. I like to keep it to 6 minutes, but here it is in a nutshell. How do we, as humans, preserve our natural resources to help more people live better lives, to respect what we have here on spaceship Earth or whatever, with floating through space? I mean, it is a spaceship. We kind of have this amazing ecosystem that allows us to live and breathe and create. But have we lost sight of how we're treating the planet? It's very, very simple in what I'm saying. It's more complicated to change our behaviors, which is why I've decided to do these videos. It's great if somebody tells you, hey, you should do this, and you should try this, and you should go here and go there, and I'm an expert, and listen to me because I have a Porsche parked in my whatever. But you're not going through the struggle with them. You don't know what they've gone through, or what inheritance they got, or who's backing them to be this spokesperson. I mean, these videos are from somebody who has seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. But my words are nothing unless I live what I'm saying. And I go through the struggle of how do you lose 30 pounds? There's millions of people going through the same crap as me. But I'm going through it real time on camera, and I'm going to try to have fun with it. Like I said, putting this goofy light on, overexposing this, just keeping it. I don't know what this is going to look like. It's going to be silly. I want to try to have fun with this because I think you should have fun in your life. If you're doing something difficult, just augment it so that it is interesting and fun and different. And don't take the same. If you don't like running, then don't take the same route. Do something different. Try something different. You can do P90X and then you run the next day, or you work out, and just, there's so many things to do. There's so many choices you can make that are good choices for you. I've dropped the alcohol. I don't smoke. Got to end the video. So much to say, I don't think I finished, why I'm doing this, but hopefully I captured enough of it. But if I can't change, then how the hell can I expect anybody else to change? How could I expect anybody to either buy into my ideas or anybody's ideas?